In October of 2019, I packed a few cameras, a handful of film, and drove to New Mexico for the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. On this trip, I took some fantastic photos. I also took some pretty bad ones, but I think the imperfections in these film photos are what make them great. My first and primary camera was a Chinon Genesis from 1989. With the ability to zoom and with automatic winding, this camera was great for letting me capture short-lived moments during the festival. I also brought a Vista 2 panoramic film camera. This shoots standard 35mm film, but it takes it in a wide-angle format. However, something was broken inside the camera, which gave me a dark shadow on the side of every image. Finally, I brought my Polaroid One-Step Auto, which shoots on Polaroid Signature 600 film. However, I quickly learned that Polaroid film doesn't respond well to being developed in almost freezing temperatures, which gave us these really dark green tones. With film, there's no way to know how your photos are actually turning out while you're shooting. This resulted in some photos that were underexposed, some were overexposed, and some were just out of focus. But I think these imperfections are what make film photos a better reflection of how the moment really felt. When I know it's impossible to take a perfect photo, I can focus more on taking photos that inspire me, of things that I think are beautiful and that I want to see later. Now that I've shot photos on these 3 different film cameras in a bunch of different lighting conditions, I have a better understanding of what their strengths and what their weaknesses are. I know that if I want to use my Chinon Genesis, I need to be standing far away from the subject if it's going to use camera flash. I know that I shouldn't even try to use that Polaroid camera if it's 31 degrees outside. And so I think learning about the equipment I'm using is going to enable me to take better photos in the future.